Thank you for joining us. This is another in a series of At Issues in Brief to discuss a ballot question. It is a referendum on the ballot for many municipalities across central Illinois, talking about the supplier of electricity in the future for residents, homeowners, and very small businesses. To further explain the situation, Charles de Casteja of Good Energy is here.
Hi.
Charles, what happens after, let's assume that the referenda in multiple communities pass.
Okay.
What is the next step?
All right, so the next step, and this is all detailed in the law, the next step is to put together what's called an operation of plan and governance. That's sort of a walkthrough, talk-through of how the actual process is going to work, how the bidding is going to work, how the enrollments. Once that draft operation of plan and governance has been written, there will be 2 public hearings per municipality on the operation of plan and governance. Then the operation of plan and governance will have to go back to the city council or the county board for approval. From there, we'll move forward to the bidding process, and probably a couple weeks after that, we'll have a successful bidder, hopefully supplying all of the communities, the 70 Ameren communities that we're working with. And then we will enter the opt-out period, where the winning supplier will have to send notice to all the residential and small commercial customers who this will affect, and they will have a period in which to send back whether they want to opt out. There will then be a second notice when the first bill arrives from Ameren, because this will still be one bill from the Ameren, the supplier, and they will, after that, everyone else will be in.
And with that, we'll have to save the rest of the conversation for another At Issue in Brief. We will continue to discuss the energy supplier referenda that's coming up for many municipalities in central Illinois on additional At Issues in Brief.